Imagine a time when just wearing a swimsuit could shock the world. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that is exactly what happened with one of the biggest stars in film history, Sophia Loren. Yes, the legendary actress who captivated millions with her films also caused quite a stir with her photos in a bikini. You might think today, everyone wears swimsuits in pictures without a second thought, but back in the 1950s and 1960s, things were very different. Sophia Loren's bikini photos were so bold that even adults felt surprised, maybe even uncomfortable. In this video, we are going to explore why these photos created so much attention and why Sophia Loren became more than just a movie star. Sophia Loren was born in 1934 in Rome, Italy. She grew up during tough times, including World War II, and her life was not easy. But her charm, beauty, and talent helped her rise to fame quickly. By the 1950s, she was one of the most famous actresses in Europe. At that time, the fashion world was very strict. Women's swimsuits were supposed to cover most of the body. Showing too much skin in public pictures could cause real controversy. But Sophia did not follow all the rules. She wore bikinis in photo shoots, sometimes posing on beaches or by swimming pools. These photos were meant to show her as modern, confident, and glamorous. But for many people back then, it was too daring. They could not believe someone so famous could wear something so revealing. People said it was shocking, and some even called it inappropriate. You might ask why Sophia Loren took such a risk. Well, it was not just about looking good. She wanted to be independent and strong. She wanted to show that women could be confident in their own bodies. Her choice to wear a bikini was a statement, even if people did not see it that way at first. But her bold photos did not stop her from being a serious actress. Sophia Loren worked hard on her films. She acted in dramas, comedies, and even musicals. She won awards, including an Academy Award, which is one of the biggest honors in acting. So while some people focused on her looks, she continued to prove that she had real talent. Let us talk a little more about the reaction to these photos. Some newspapers printed them with headlines that criticized her. Some adults thought the pictures were too risque, meaning they showed too much of her body for that time. Others, however, admired her courage. They said she was showing confidence and breaking old-fashioned rules about how women should dress. It is interesting to think about how opinions have changed over time. Today, celebrities and influencers wear bikinis all the time. People post pictures in swimsuits without creating major scandals. But back then, Sophia Loren was one of the first to do it openly and boldly. She paved the way for the women who came after her. Sophia Loren herself explained that she was proud of who she was. She did not want to hide her body or her personality. And even though the photos caused controversy, they also helped her gain attention in Hollywood and worldwide. Some might say it was a smart move because it got people talking, but it was also about showing self-confidence. Now think about it. These photos were not just pictures. They were part of a bigger conversation about women, fashion, and society. Sophia Loren challenged the idea that women had to follow strict rules. She made it okay to be bold, strong, and unafraid to be seen. Some critics argued that her photos were too much, but many fans loved her for it. They saw her as fearless. They admired her not only for her beauty, but for her ability to take risks. It is a reminder that sometimes being brave is not about doing something dangerous. It is about challenging people's expectations. Even decades later, Sophia Loren's swimsuit photos remain famous. They are remembered not just for the shock they caused, but for the confidence they represented. They show a star who did not let society tell her how she should look or act. So, what can we learn from this? Sophia Loren's bikini photos teach us about courage, confidence, and being true to ourselves. They remind us that bold choices can inspire others, even if some people do not understand them at first. And the best part is that Sophia Loren became more than just a beautiful face. She became a symbol of strength, talent, and independence. Those bold bikini photos were just one piece of her amazing story, but they left a mark that people still talk about today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Sophia Loren and her bold choices, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about legendary stars who changed the world in surprising ways.